Hi, my name is Golden Priester and this is my monologue. My character is a Secret Service agent who is telling a story to his wife about the day that the compound raid was on the leader of Al-Qaeda. He is in the White House protecting the president while watching the live video footage of the raid. The event was inspired on the raid of Osama bin Laden, and the reason I chose this was because it really strikes home. My neighbor he enlisted in the Army shortly after this event was happening, just because he found so much respect for those that went inside the compound and protected our country. And that is what I hope to accomplish, is to have people respect those that go into the service or who have served. Hey honey, you want to know about that day a little bit? Well, I can tell you about that. I was protecting the president. I was supposed to meet him up at noon inside of the lecture room. And as my day went on, a lot of talk about Al-Qaeda and their leader. I had nothing to even think about what was going on. And as I walked to the room to check everything was clear, nothing was out of place, my mind kind of clicked, kind of thinking, maybe this is what it is. That's what I'm here for, to talk about him. Maybe it was, we finally got him. Do we finally capture him, find him? What were we going to do? And as President Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Joe Biden and other officials entered the room, and as I stood guard at the door, a man walked in, giving us a brief update on the situation. He was to tell us that we were raiding the compound that Osama bin Laden was hiding in. And as we sat there, all of a sudden the lights went dark, and video footage came up of two Black Hawks hovering over a compound. Everything seemed so fine. Everything was right. Nothing seemed to have gone wrong. Then all of a sudden, one Black Hawk spun out of control, crash landing right outside the base. The room went silent. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to react. And as we were given information that everyone was okay, the men decided to break into the compound and continue their mission. And as they did, they entered the building. And when that happened, all you could see was the flashing lights of the guns firing. And within 40 minutes, the men were in and out. We were given information that five men were killed inside the base. 3 of the guards, one being Osama bin Laden's eldest son, and the other one, Osama bin Laden himself. At that moment, cheers, hugs, high fives, everyone was ecstatic like we won a small war. And all I could think about was our family. Later on in the day, I followed the president as he gave the speech to the rest of the United States saying we had killed Osama bin Laden, the man who organized the attacks on 9/11. And that night I came home. I hugged you, I kissed you, I told you I loved you. And then when I let the girls down to bed, all I could do is just think that this world has so many dangerous people, and that the job I do helps me protect those and make this world a safer place.